John Campbell here with the market report from winter livestock here in LaJunta, Colorado. Yesterday, Tuesday, September the 29th, they handled a little over 3,700 cattle. Lightweight calf market really all the way through on the calves. I thought pretty steady. These three-weight calves will still bring from $1.90 up to $2.10. We had there's a big discrepancy between a steer just weighing 4 and one weighing 450, 60. A four-weight calf might bring in the 180s, weighing 390 to 420. You get in those bigger four-weight calves, kind of 165 to 70. Five-weight steer calves with quality, most of them in the low 150s. You get up into the six-weight cattle, and then it kind of makes a difference whether they're weaned or not. Some weaned six-weight cattle will bring in the 150s. Those off the cow, kind of the low 140s. Same story is true on the big calves, the seven-weight calves, 130 to 34 on a baller, up in the 40s on one that is weaned. Heifer complex, 170 on the little three-weight calves, $160 on the four-weight calves, and really anything weighing from 5 to 8 is worth $1.30 to 35. Butcher cow market was steady. 155 up to 166 on the better cows. Better into the bulls would bring in the low 180s. A lot of discussion out whether to wean these calves or not. It really becomes more paramount the bigger your calves are. And a lot of that is just demand. Any of these guys that are going to buy any of these little light calves, they've got to get pretty aggressive on them, whether they're weaned or not. So essentially a calf weighing under 450 pounds, it's not paramount that he is weaned to get the maximum market. But as your calves get bigger, the number of players you have or the people that actively want to buy them get limited. So if you're going to sell these big 6 and 7 weight calves, the way to open yourself up to the best market is certainly to wean them. A big 700-pound calf is too big for the stocker, grow yard guy, and the feedlot guys just absolutely cannot handle a big 700-pound bawling calf. So keep that in mind. If you've got some real late calving heifers, or for sure any yearling heifers that have been tested open, certainly need to sell them. Don't hold on to a late calver. She's worth more as a feeder than she would be as a breeding heifer. So, an interesting story about this COVID. My son is going to attend his best friend's wedding, and the insurance carrier of the company that he works for says, well, once he gets back from that wedding, he'll need to quarantine for 2 weeks. And, of course, he's not going to get paid to do that. But, boy, we are not governing our people anymore. We're ruling them, and we're regulating them. It's like these protesters or whatever. You're not going to stop a protester by regulating a spray can or a looter by regulating a crowbar, and you're damn sure not going to stop an armed criminal by regulating guns and ammunition. It's really a lazy government that fails to look at the root of the problem, which is the criminal himself. Start enforcing the laws that we got, knock some of these guys in the head, and deal with the problem, the criminal, not the existence of whatever tool that he chooses to use. I'll talk to you again next week.